G'day folks, Jeff here with another gig review. Tonight, it's Black Metal Night. We're off to see Wolves in the Throne Room along with King, Claret Ash and Ploughshare. Ploughshare, saw him a couple of weeks ago. Bloody good. Just been cranking their last album in anticipation of their new album, which I think it might be out by now, and by the time I get around to editing this, it'll probably be out. So I'll put a link below. Bloody check them out. Excellent. After that is Claret Ash, who I have seen before, but don't really remember very well. Oh well, sorry fellas. I know my brother's a big fan, so I'll definitely check him out. I think it's pretty standard black metal, but should be alright. After that is King, which is a couple of dudes from Melbourne grind bands, and drummer extraordinaire Dave Haley, playing, I don't know, immortally Satyricon sounding sort of black metal, so very frosty, I believe, so should be excellent. And yeah, headlining is Cascadian black metal, which sounds kind of wanky, but they do it very well. Wolves in the Throne Room, who last time I saw them, it was probably maybe 6 years ago. They played in Near Darkness with like a row of candles at the front and maybe, I think, lights on their guitars so they could see what they were doing. That was about it. So yeah, looking forward to them again. So I've been cranking their albums of late, and oh yeah. So yeah, all in all, exciting Monday night.
G'day folks, I'm back from the gig and it was bloody excellent. A little hoarse from yelling at people over the bands, but oh well, I'm sure you'll cope. So, first up, Ploughshare. Local band, kick ass. Bloody good. Sounded even better than they did, I don't know, a month or so ago when I saw them also at the basement. This time they were out in the big stage, which I think helped a lot because sound was a hell of a lot clearer and heavier actually. Sounded bloody excellent. Yeah, they played a couple of new songs and a couple of older ones that I recognised, and oh yeah, well keen for that new album to drop. So yeah, hopefully that'll arrive in the mail shortly. Excellent. Link below. Definitely check them out. One of Canberra's better bands, I reckon. Claret Ash were second, and didn't really grab me to tell the truth. I don't know, they certainly played fine. You know, it's nice sort of melodic, fast, black metal-ish sort of stuff, but just a bit lackluster for my liking. I don't know, not that memorable songs. My brother's going to kill me because he's a big fan. I suspect it's one of those bands that I really do need to actually own their albums, so I probably should remedy that, get used to them so that I can actually, know what they're playing live. Well, they did sound pretty good, but not as good as Ploughshare, so sorry lads. Plus, I don't like the smeared bloody ash or whatever they put on. It looks a little silly, but they enjoyed it, so all good. Third up were King from Melbourne, who, they're pretty good actually. I was kind of hoping they'd sound a bit more like Immortal. It's a bit too melodic in parts for my liking, but they certainly put on a good show though. Well, they only seemed to play for like half an hour, which I think was a bit under what they were supposed to play for, but it just seemed a little short. Maybe they broke something, I don't know. But what they really needed was, I think, a fake mountain for Tony to run down a la a bath. That would have been awesome. But anyway, yeah, Tony's a great front man. He knows what he's doing. He's wasn't full Blood Duster style, but probably wasn't super far off, which was a little odd with black metal band. But he's got character, that chap, and bloody good voice as well. So they kicked ass. I quite enjoyed them, but just the guitars weren't punchy enough for my liking. It's just a bit too much drums and vocals and not enough sort of, I don't know. Should have sounded like pure Holocaust. That's the best guitar sound. But and I could sort of see him with the smoke, but that was nothing compared to the headliners. Last but definitely not least was Wolves in the Throne Room, who bloody awesome. Really, really good. I mean, they kicked us, I think it was 9 years ago I discovered tonight that they played in Canberra. That was bloody good. This one, even better. Really good. And they're really into it. It really helps, I think, when a band really actually, is into it and believes what they're doing. And I could tell they had that going. Started walking, it was smoke bloody overload though. Probably going to have to wash my luscious locks because they'll probably stink like buggery tomorrow, but there was smoke machine was on overload, plus they had a couple of bowls of like incense or I don't know, something smelly, which they walked out in slightly ritualistic sort of style, and they did well for a band that, I know they're somewhat ritualistic. It didn't seem pretentious at all. It was just like small bits. They didn't make a big show of it, which I don't know, I liked. It's can get a little over the top and wanky sometimes with some bands, but it worked perfectly for them. The smoke was pretty intense, and I couldn't actually see the drummer the whole time. I could see like arms like waving out occasionally out of puffs of smoke hitting drums. He was bloody working hard. Good lad. But yeah, it was a slightly odd crowd, like no moshing whatsoever, which is fair enough. I mean, they're like a languid sort of pretty slow black metal band for most of it. So, but up the front there was like some, I don't know, over the top testosterone bro hugging and synchronous headbanging, and it was a strange sort of thing for a not very masculine band like Wolves in the Throne Room. But no, they were enjoying themselves, and hopefully the band did too. So they played for probably nearly an hour, and no encore. Just sort of wandered off, but amusingly left all the lights off in I'm not sure if they were planning on an encore or if they were just... so the crowd is just like standing there for 10 minutes hoping they might come out, but not chanting. Come on, people. If you want the band to come back out, you got to bloody tell them. You can't just stand there waiting for an encore. Anyway. But no, it was really good turnout as well. Like, for a Monday bloody night. Excellent work. Unfortunately, more than I had God, but yeah, it was really good fun. So, excellent, all up excellent gig. Really good sound, actually. I was very pleased with that. All the band sounded great, especially Wolves in the Throne Room. They were doing their tremolo guitar action. That sounded bloody tough. So, all in all, excellent bloody gig. Really good fun. So, I didn't buy any merch. I was a good boy. And, yeah, not sure what the next gig will be. Definitely, next January I'm going to Liebark one night and Obituary the next night. Should be a slightly strange experience for both of them, but we're very keen. So, anyway, enjoy. See yous.